Well, the Texans are getting ready to take on the Chiefs in the playoffs this coming weekend, but a lot of Texans fans are still talking about that wild come-from-behind win against Buffalo.
Of course, and one little boy will never forget the huge surprise from his father outside NRG Stadium right before that game. ABC 13 reporter Nick Notario is here to show us the video of that surprise. Nick, this story is just too adorable.
It really is. When I saw the video myself, I was like, okay, I've got to find this dad and do that story. The young boy's dad won Texans tickets on the radio. Instead of running home to tell his son, he decided to make it a surprise, a decision that created a moment more memorable than the game. The Texans' comeback over the Bills is a game Houston fans will remember for years. It's a game that will forever stick with Ben Rushing and his son Braden.
We had a great time at the game.
The game was nice, but what happened before is even better. 8-year-old Braden is a huge Texans fan.
We've gone to Astros games, we've gone to Rockets games. He's never been to a Texans game.
That changed this past weekend.
Can you hold these for me, buddy?
Braden thought he was going to help his grandfather with furniture. Instead, watch his eyes as he realized his dad handed him playoff tickets.
His eyes kind of went bug-eyed, and he was like, well, it looked like he wasn't sure what he was actually looking at.
Ben recorded the moment because he went to the trunk to grab his son a new Texans shirt.
You never told me that we were going to go to the playoffs.
I was so happy for him, and I was so happy that we were going to be able to share, that moment and that game together.
We're about to go watch the Texans play a playoff game.
A game that was already memorable, but to this dad, this video made it so much better.
Having that dad moment with my son, with Braden, was the highlight of that day. It was a great game. The crowd was pumped up. It was a really cool experience being in the stadium, but just being there with him was the best part of that day.
A memory that already has dad thinking of other ways to surprise his son.
Say go Texans!
Go Texans!
Nick Notario, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.